Hello everyone, this is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research here at FXPRIMUS, bringing you my European opening market comment for May 24th. Well, the dollar strengthened overnight after San Francisco Fed President John Williams said 2 to 3 rate hikes this year and 3 to 4 next year are still about right. That's much more hawkish than what we've been hearing from other FOMC members recently. Now, even though Williams isn't voting this year, his comments show that the market is still far away from the way of thinking of some FOMC members. The big winner over the last 24 hours, though, has been the yen, which gained on yesterday's news of the country's rising trade surplus. Also, investors seem to be putting more weight on U.S. Treasury Secretary Liu's comments that intervention in the yen isn't warranted than they are on Japanese officials' threats to intervene. Now, my view is that Japan will only talk about intervention at current levels, and they won't actually intervene yet. During the European day today, ECB chief economist Peter Priot will speak. His views are well known, so they might not cause much of a ripple in the FX market. Just Monday, an interview with him was published on the ECB website, quoting him as saying that interest rates are still in the toolbox. In other words, they can still move rates lower, and that the risks of de-anchoring have increased. Now, if anything, his comments are likely to be negative for the euro. Bank of England Governor Carney's views are also familiar to the market. Nonetheless, the last time he spoke, sterling fell somewhat. It could do the same today when he speaks if he echoes comments by other Monetary Policy Committee members who recently raised doubts about whether the slowdown in the UK was entirely due to fears around Brexit. Now, for the statistics, Germany's ZEW survey for May is expected to improve, both with regards to the current situation and expectations. Following the improvement in the May PMIs announced Monday, that probably wouldn't be much of a surprise, and I expect would only support euro-dollar marginally, if at all. A miss, on the other hand, could be significant for the currency. This is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research at FXPRIMUS. Get more market insights on our education pages and turn your trading ideas into action with FXPRIMUS, the safest place to trade.